Hi, and welcome to the G-Men video log of Colorado. Join us at Harpo's to watch the Giants get their second victory against the 49ers. That's Harpo's in Boulder or at the Tavern in Platt Park in Denver. We need this win, guys. All right, let's break down the Rams game. No, let's please not break down the Rams game. I mean, every single facet of the game broke down, so we don't need to break it down ourselves. I mean, 3rd and 33. And I remember Dave Sin was saying, well, at least they'll stop them here. And you know what? They've stopped them every single time since 1989. Okay, before Bill Parcells won the Super Bowl in Tampa. Okay, they haven't given up a 3rd and 39. And this one they let go for a touchdown. There's absolutely no reason to belabor this. I couldn't even find a silver lining to talk about in this segment. All right, why does Reese have to go? So, first of all, we coined the phrase "peace to Reese," and I love that phrase. But like a president, the GM role affects way more years down the road than when they take over. Realistically, you can change over about 10 roster spots per year on a 53-man roster, which means that it takes 5 years to truly put your stamp on a team. Now, Reese was handed this team in 2007 when the Giants won the Super Bowl. And then 4 years later, again under the purview of Ernie Accorsi, the Giants win the Super Bowl again. I credit Ernie Accorsi for both of those Super Bowls. Now, let's take a look at what happened since 2012, where Reese really has his hands all over this team. We've made one playoff appearance in the past 6 years. There have been 3 losing seasons, not including this season, which is almost definitely going to be a losing season. And they have a record of 40 and 48, including this season, and that includes McAdoo's time, which was actually a winning record total. So I don't care what other changes need to be made. If you feel that McAdoo's got to go, I personally would like to see him have a better chance than just 2 years under a terrible general manager. But regardless, peace to Reese. You got to get out of here, dude. All right. On to the Rams game. So on offense, the Niners give up the second most points in the league, which is good because we can't score points. And we haven't scored 20 plus points since before the Broncos game, 20 plus points on offense because we did get the pick 6 in the Broncos game. And we also are averaging, we average 16.1 points per game, which is good for 29th in the league. They're also dead last in rushing, so hopefully we can reproduce what we did in the Broncos game, and who knows if it's Wayne or Orleans, one of those two's got to get the ball and hopefully run it down their throat. And then on defense, the Niners they average even fewer points per game than the Giants at 15.9 points per game, which is good for 30th in the league. And they attack mostly through the air, where they're 18th in the league at 217 yards per game. All right, come out, see us at Harpo's. We should have some giveaways and stuff like that. So, love to see you guys there. And finally, we get our second win of the season. All right, cheers, guys.